Hi there, welcome to Bella's Vistas. Thanks for visiting. Please like and subscribe, and when you subscribe, click the notification bell so you hear about our future videos. We're finally back on the road again. We had to do a huge amount of work on the van. Wow, finally, we're going to be back on the road again. I spent so much time working on the van, doing the ball joints, the front end alignment, the interior work, putting the new bunk in. Now we're off on the road again. We're going to head through Montana. We're going to go up to Manitoba. We're going to go to Yellowstone Park and watch the geyser. It's going to be great fun. Come on along. Well, now we started out in Kitchener here. We're coming along here. We're going to go through Sarnia. We stop here at Lambton Shores and photograph some wonderful sunsets. Then we come along through here. We're going to go under Chicago here. We're going to come across over here to Des Moines. And we're going to wind up coming up here into Winnipeg. After we've been in Winnipeg for a while, we're going to come on over here to Montana, and we're going to see the Grand Tetons and a few other things. So come on along, it's going to be fun. It doesn't look that far on the map. We're into Grand Bend now, and it's so nice to see some bright blue skies after all the rain we've had. It's a little early for Grand Bend, but it's still nice to take a run down the beach and see what's happening. We're going to turn around here and take a drive down the beach. Hardly anybody here because it's way pre-season. There's the boats and the lighthouse. Man, oh man, I never get tired of the seashore. Look at that. Beautiful. Just loving it. The waves, the water, birds. It's great. This fella walking along the beach and the birds in the background. Fantastic. Seagrass that was planted here a long time ago. Some fences. Keep the sand and the dunes in place. I love it. I love the water and the trees. It's just beautiful. Love to come up here. There's some fresh morels growing in the grass. We just left those there. They were so pretty we didn't eat them. The sunsets here are fantastic. People come up to Grand Bend, Ipperwash, and around here just to watch the sun go down. It's so fantastic. I love it. This is Ipperwash Beach right here. Come here many times. I come here just about every year to watch some sunsets. I love it. Lambton Shores, it's just fantastic. Beautiful. The best sunsets in the world are here. I just love it. Fantastic. Wow, look at that. Some driftwood in the foreground and the sun in the background, the water, the waves. Nice fresh air. It's so good to be up here. After it almost felt like we were locked up for the whole winter. Now we're out in the sun walking. It's just beautiful to be out again. Look at this path. It was fantastic. First thing in the morning to take a hike down there with Bella. Now we're on Blue Water Bridge. We're headed across into the big US of A. We're on a drive. As we told you, we're going to go through Montana and all the way up to Manitoba, and then we're going to go out to Grand Tetons, and we're going to see lots of things this trip. It's going to be fantastic. Just loving this drive. I love to be out on the road. When we got off the bridge, we stopped at Indiana Dunes National Campground. Beautiful dunes. There's a rookery. There's supposed to be some birds there, but we did see some wonderful wildflowers. I didn't have much success with seeing any birds. There were some high-tech birders there with huge lenses, and well, we got a bit of rain today, but we found a picnic table sheltered, and we're making our lunch. It's gonna be good. Here we are along the dunes. We got a lot of rain, but it still was very beautiful. You get the blue sky and the sand in the foreground. These Art Deco houses were built for the 1930 Chicago World's Fair. They were very advanced for their time. Now we're back to Indiana Dunes National Campground again. We almost stayed here, but we decided to move on and find another place. Here we're driving through a little town. It's fantastic, small town America. Grinnell, I think it was called. Look at this here. This is Main Street, USA. The dog house for cold beer. Some of the architecture here, just amazing. So much character in these buildings. Now we're driving along through the country, and this is reminding me of back home in Ontario, Mennonite country and the farms. But a lot of these machines are really old, and they've been here for a long time. Earth movers and that type. There's our van parked up along the side of the road while I photograph some of these old buildings. I love photographing old farm buildings and sheds and that type of thing. There's a wind turbine in the distance, black and white, beautiful scenery. I'm liking black and white a lot more. Now a pastoral scene like this with some cows, nice and green. Beautiful colors here too, the old farms and things, a little HDR. Now we're downtown in Grinnell, beautiful little city. Some amazing architecture. Look at this corner. There's the van parked up downtown. Here's a street rod, I guess. Beautiful little old truck. Some lions or griffins, I think they are. You call it a griffin, a flying lion. I think that's a griffin with a shield. There's the van again on the road. I'm so happy to see the van on the road again. This is the post office. Look at that building. That just, wow. That's really solid. I mean, that's as solid as the U.S. Postal. Wow. Loving it. Just love traveling around these American cities. So cool. People have been incredibly friendly. Now, we heard about something. I had no clue that we were going to be going through the bridges. We heard about the Bridges of Madison County. I had no idea we were going to be here, but here we are indeed. There's so many of these bridges. We spent a few days. The weather was off and on. It was hit and miss. We went from one bridge to the other. Fortunately, they're not very far apart. 5 or 10 miles get you from one bridge to the other, but it's a bit of dirt roads and that, but still it's quite enjoyable. We parked up at these bridges and worked on our videos and our photographs, and I managed to get just about every bridge, I guess, finally in good light, and we did really well. I'm very happy with the work that we got here. These bridges are fantastic. They're not as big as, say, the Westmont Rose Bridge near where I live, but they're unique and they're very interesting construction. There's some beautiful scenery. Just look down that river. I mean, wow, the trees, the light coming from behind this tree, sunrise. This is just down the side of the road. I mean, this is not a bridge, but it's right beside the bridge. This is the Hogback Road Bridge. It's fantastic. Love to have been here over and over and over again. Look at all the barn swallows flying around here. Amazing. Unbelievable. Another bridge. This bridge is in a park. I imagine the park was built up around the bridge, but it's fantastic because these bridges were used hundreds of years ago, 150 years ago, for farmers bringing their things to market, I guess, crops. Now they're just historic artifact, basically. A couple of them have been burned down and rebuilt. They've all been restored to wonderful condition. They're very well taken care of. I'm really glad that I heard about this. I had no clue that we were going to be coming past here. Just sheer luck that we wound up being in Madison County. We always look for something to do where we're going. We try to see what's interesting because we had a route planned out, but had some things in mind, but some of it just happened by chance. Look at this. We were having breakfast here and I saw the red flowers and it's fantastic. Beautiful color. Bridges are almost Art Deco or something. This one is a rebuilt bridge. It was rebuilt for $750,000 after the other one was burned down by arson, which was sad. But I'm glad that they rebuilt the bridge because, $750,000 is a lot of money, but especially U.S., that's like $1 million Canadian pesos. But wow, I'm really glad they did it. It's fantastic. Look at that. I love the sky, and I had to come back here probably 5 times to this bridge to get the sky and everything, but I think it was well worth it. It was so much fun. I loved the challenge. And if everything goes perfect all the time, it's not so much fun. But when you get out there and you pound your head against the wall for a while and you finally get the photographs, then you feel like you've achieved something. Achieved like a half a tank of gas anyway, running around after these bridges, but it was a lot of fun. I love it. It's really, really nice surroundings. And it's so peaceful. People are incredibly friendly here. Now, another thing I had no clue, this is John Wayne's birthplace, and there's a museum here honoring John Wayne. There was also a plaque from his Arizona lodge, which was the Duke's Lodge. Wow, there's our van at the end of the bridge. Here's Bella scouting out locations. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell as well.